If you've been wondering what's new in Gilbert lately, you're in the right place because Gilbert continues to grow. And over the past year, we've seen some exciting new restaurants, coffee shops, bakeries, and businesses open their doors right here in Gilbert. Hi, I'm Haley, a two-time Olympian turned Gilbert realtor. And one of the things I love most about living here is that there always seems to be something new to try. Whether you're already a local or you're thinking about making a move here or just looking for your next date night spot, today I'm going to share some of the most talked about new businesses that had opened in Gilbert recently. So let's get started. So let's talk about the one everyone's been talking about lately. Perry's Steakhouse officially opened its first location right here in Gilbert at the Northside at SanTan Village. This is a Texas-based steakhouse that's built on a pretty loyal following around the country. And people have been waiting for this one to open for a very long time. The restaurant is over 11,000 square feet and is one of the newest upscale dining experiences in Gilbert. It's perfect for date nights, celebrations, anniversaries, or when you're looking for a higher end dining experience. And honestly, seeing brands like Perry's choose Gilbert for their first Arizona location says a lot about how much this area continues to grow. Okay, so this one had headline news. Sablé. If you've followed me for any amount of time, you know I love a good bakery. Sablé has quickly become one of the most talked about bakery spots in downtown Gilbert. The space feels like something you stumble across in a charming little European town. Beautiful pastries, fresh baked goods, and honestly, just a fun spot to be able to try something so new to the area that you honestly can't find anywhere else in the valley or almost in the country, because he's doing something different. For those of us who love finding new businesses with character, this is absolutely worth checking out. But when I'm making this video, there are long lines still happening because it is that good, and the hype that has been surrounded by this small business is insane, and it's very, very cool to see the local support that this small business has created. Light Heart Coffee is another big one. They opened their first Gilbert location right in downtown Gilbert, and they are opening up their second location coming soon. This has been a Valley staple and loved local coffee shop for a very long time. So to be able to get one in Gilbert and now getting another one is very exciting for our community. It is one where people can go and just experience very awesome and different flavors created in-house, and then also just be able to meet friends and family and just chit chat and just have a good, nice, calm space to be at. Now let's talk a little bit about Northside at SanTan Village. One of the biggest developments happening right now isn't actually just one business. It is the entire Northside at SanTan Village. This is a mixed-use development, and it's bringing a collection of restaurants, retail, entertainment options to Gilbert, and Perry's is just the beginning. One of the reasons people continue moving to Gilbert is because areas like this keep expanding and creating new places to spend time close to home. It is exciting to watch because every few months it seems like there's another announcement being made of something coming soon to town. New dining options continue to span. One thing I've noticed over the last year is that Gilbert's dining scene continues to get stronger. For years, people would leave Gilbert and drive to Scottsdale for certain dining experiences. Now we're seeing more upscale concepts, unique restaurants, and chef-driven experiences opening right here in the East Valley. And for example, the Mission was a very exciting opening this year, and we do have Meet Me at Rosewood coming soon, and Neva, a very beautiful European restaurant as well. Again, just so many places popping up that we no longer have to drive far, but rather stay here in town in our community to enjoy some really awesome food options. The fact that national brands are choosing Gilbert, combined with local concepts continuing to open, is making Gilbert a legitimate dining destination. And as someone who spends a lot of time exploring local spots, I love seeing the growth. So let's talk a little bit about why this matters if you're thinking about moving to Gilbert. I always tell clients that when you're buying a home, you're not just buying the house, you're buying the lifestyle around it. And one of the reasons people love Gilbert, including myself, is because it continues to evolve. And every year there are new restaurants to try, new coffee shops opening, new community gathering spots, new entertainment options, new huge developments. And unlike some areas that feel built out, Gilbert still feels like it's growing while maintaining much of the charm that people moved here for in the first place. That's a big reason why so many people continue to choose Gilbert. Let's talk a little bit about my personal favorites. If I was creating a weekend itinerary right now, it would probably look something like this. Start the morning off with a pastry from Sablé, the coffee shop, and also one of my favorites, 2 sweet cakes. Spend some time walking around downtown Gilbert. Grab lunch with friends at the epicenter. I love a good Buck and Ryder brunch. Then finish the day with dinner at Perry's. Not a bad Gilbert day if you ask me. So those are some of the newest businesses opening and creating buzz around Gilbert right now. Between Perry's, Steakhouse, Sablé, and everything happening at Northside, on top of so many new developments happening that I didn't even touch on, Gilbert continues to grow. And if you are considering moving to Gilbert and want to learn more about the neighborhoods, the lifestyle, and what everyday life actually looks like here, I'd love to help. Be sure to subscribe because I share videos every week about lifestyle in Gilbert, what it's actually like to live here, local businesses, new developments, and everything you need to know before you make the move. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.